Hey, let's write something. What rhymes with cloud? As in, I've been burning through the sky, believing I could fly, till I fell from a cloud.
I fell in love with a girl from Thailand, but she was too well endowed. Why is Diddy and Drake at my door? They look aroused. Children in my basement beg not to be plowed. Turns out kidnapping people, especially kids, is not allowed. I like to drive a school bus into the crowd. The noise of the plane hit the tower was very loud. When the cops came, I didn't know breathing was not allowed. The amount of air in my lungs would make old George Floyd proud. The dead cat somehow meowed. I ate a cheeseburger in front of a pizza crowd. On Titanic lifeboat, only women and children were allowed. I unplugged my granddad's life support, now he's sleeping nice and sound. He went to propose to his crush, but chickened out. Reality had to clip my wings, ruin that among other things. No more happiness allowed. I guess this is what LSD is about.
Look at that! Nice! Very nice! Whoa!
Amazon is getting aggressive with 2-day shipping. Whole way enforcement of expired registration. Must have had an overdue library book. Somebody sent Uber Beats after him. Bro had 5 stars. Dang, they really wanted to talk to him about that extended warranty. The new Grand Theft Auto 6 gameplay is looking great. The white car driver had an amazing seat for that movie. For anyone wondering, this is what happens when you remove the do not remove under penalty of law tag on the mattress. Dude owed 38 in back taxes. You're not under arrest, you are just being detained. He had 75 still outstanding in child support. Rent-a-center stepped up their game. Man, these cops taking jaywalking seriously nowadays. Amazon Prime now offering same-day takedowns. This is why you stay away from random vans. Police is not playing around. That's my kind of all-you-can-eat buffet. Is that position called child support? Schedule seems wide open. That's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper. Actual skeleton has left the chat, but can you hold that position for 34 seconds? My father always said, I can do anything once. It does not mean I'm walking away afterwards. I may need an ambulance afterwards, but like I said, I can do it once. Do you have any bones? What the hell? I think it's love. It all smells the same, regardless of angles. Give me a pain pill and a tranquilizer, and anybody bend me in that position. Okay, penciling you in. Somewhere in the world a father regrets the day he enrolled his little princess in the gym. But what about the schedule? Oh my, the fun we could have together. Where were you 30 years ago? Safe, all thanks to built-in airbags. That is my contemporary dance competition. When your boyfriend literally breaks your heart, she got so scared that even her own hair started glitching. Her how he broke my heart. My spleen, ribs, lungs, and diaphragm. I know it's fake, but it's still giving me chills.
welcome to How to Make Your Girlfriend Flat. Let's get started. And this, children, is how I unmet your mother. Stunt so scary, even her shadow has left the chat. I never knew glitchy hair was now a trend. What's wrong with society? His next video, why my ex-GF pressed charges on me.
Hey, let's write something. What rhymes with rose? As in, I'm bouncing back, fresh as a rose.
George wanted to breathe, but the cops didn't pose. Why are they deporting all of my amigos? The pilots did not oppose. Wasn't aiming for the tower, but went with the flow. My mom couldn't find the keys to the basement. Damn, that was close. The kids in my basement haven't been fed in weeks, and it shows. When I was 5, my uncle grabbed my balls and said, let's empty those. She warned me about her age, I said I don't mind those. I keep my girlfriend in the freezer so she don't decompose. I wash the blood away with a garden hose. I wonder which a celebrity is next to die from an overdose. Oh, that cocaine up my nose, I just love licking my grandmother's toes. I saw you up close, it seems you are more beautiful than your photos. No, no, it's not gay when it's with bros. Disney princess escaped Disney too early. She looks like someone directly came out of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Customer, can I please get my boba? Men all over the world willing to risk it all. This documentary is so long, glad I finished it. Meanwhile, the real employees in the background are waiting for this TikTok to finish so they can get back to work. The lady behind was like, here she goes again, work. She's gotta have a few passports. 911, what's your emergency? Cuteness overload. The girl from the Wreck-It Ralph has grown after a few years.
Is that my mom? What's wrong with her?
Wait, the place is called Sugar Daddy, and she's wearing a baby girl shirt. Weird.
So putting oil in the body, is this?
This represents our economy. This is pure talent, no doubt about it. Looks like that balloon needs to eat. Did he be watching this on repeat? Well, best example of safe sex. I'm blind, can you tell me what's going on here? Luckiest balloon I've ever seen. She looks like the floor of an arcade of yesteryear. And son, that is how you came into the world. This is the first time she ever asked two dudes to pull out law. Some people pay top dollar for this stuff. Diddy was filming and supplied the baby oil.
fighting two battles. She was learning self-defense, he was learning self-control. She's like, just do what you gotta do, that's gonna give him Blue's Clues. Bro fought hard, bro fought hard. The girl looked at him like, are you in, are you in? He was like, no, your dad's watching. She froze when she felt his loaded, concealed carry, young with hormones. She was in heat, remind me of my cat. She did the same thing in the male cat. The rest is history. Sex ed sure has changed nowadays. Boy, how about a rematch? She even closed her eyes. Bro, when he placed his hand in that spot, she immediately relaxed. Leg takedown turned into leg spread wide. This was the hardest match of his life. 30 years later, and kids, that's how I met your mother. Just following her most ancient instincts. They look so cute together.
Proper position is important. You're going to spread your legs. For holding the axe, you're going to have a hand by the base, a hand by the head, and sliding your hand down as it's coming up. You're also going to want to use a little hip momentum. Thrust up, squat down.
Bro maxed out strength and charisma. Sliding my hand from the head of the shaft to the base really felt like a natural motion. After watching this video, I think I'm pregnant. Short and precise explanation, education and entertainment all at once. All jokes aside, young man has talent, that's the best exercise. You have become the lumberjill, hand by the base and hand by the head always gets the job done. My stepdad taught me when I was like 10, it works really well. Eye contact with target object is also important. You just made an old man very happy. You've got better muscles than me. A hand by the base and a hand by the head. I had no idea I've been practicing to be a lumberjack since I was about 13 years old. Wow, I'm so in love with you. Sorry if I said that out too loud.
Don't think this is just some chewy jelly.
That seems to be a job that I could handle. This technique is very human. And of course there is too. A man invented this for sure, and he knew exactly what he was doing. And this is how I got strawberries imprinted all over my face. No one thought this was chewy jelly. Just imagine how that job was done before that machine has been invented. It's good to keep abreast of technology. Another hard day at the factory. Yeah. For some reason I now want to apply for a job there. I was born for that job. Man, this is opening up a door that I didn't even know I wanted to open. Oh, man of good taste, we meet again. The designer must have had a lot of fun testing it. No, you guys go home, I'm just going
hope. This stuff is not even worth pirating. I'm starting to think AAA game companies are just money laundering. I can't remember the last time they delivered a complete game. Damn, they managed to make Bethesda look good, is what you say when you realize what you've just bought. 4 times the R's, that's what quadruple A stands for. A game called Outlaw where you can't be an outlaw. Games are like batteries, the more A's that have, the less juice you'll get. This is a moment in which the boomer phrase back in my days is actually justified. They took stormtroopers are blind to a whole new level. You can't kill any animals in Star Wars because this is a vegan version. Star Wars Outlaws is another title that is wide as the ocean and deep as a puddle. Stealth in this game is highly realistic. Stormtroopers can't see anything in this helmet. Should add a sign, please do not swim. There isn't an animation for it in every water source. This game has a definite. Our focus group was an executive board vibe to it. The end game of Ubisoft has begun.
Sit on my face was diabolical. Finally found an actor for Minecraft movie. Bro lied too much as a kid. Bro can smell what's happening overseas. Babe, just use your nose, as wild as Spike. If Squidward was human, he looks like someone that would sell a bookshelf for 21 emeralds. Temu Minecraft villager looking up. Voldemort's biggest fear, Minecraft told our dude. Bro took RTX 100% seriously. Pinocchio, is that you? How did you know I was Jewish?
Leaving the comment section open. We owe an apology to Minecraft story mode. Someone enchant this movie with Curse of Vanishing. This movie feels more like it's trying to explain Minecraft to older people. The ending when Steve says, no, it's not my craft, it's our craft, gets me every time. As a child, I yearned for the mines. I weirdly respect how the movie just casually shows child murder. Creativity is key to survival. Testing the only ender pearl you have is the most relatable thing in this whole trailer. When Steve said anything you can dream about, you can create. Are you sure you want to leave this world? It cannot be undone. Yes. Dear Warner Bros, April 1st is in 7 months. You could have waited. I went through the 7 stages of grief in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Villager gets run over and just walks it off. Built different, 10 years of playing Minecraft and dreaming about this moment. I guess I didn't appreciate what I had back then. Please send this back to the crafting table. Looks like an AI fever dream. And for my next trick we'll need a piston and rod and a sheep. I really hope they actually put C418's music in the movie.
By now, you've probably heard about honey.
This guy is gonna randomly go missing in a week. My laziness saved me. Best advice my college prof gave me. The only time you need to read terms of service is if the product or service is free. Honey is the queen while they're the worker bees. Free cheese is only found in a mousetrap. I automatically ignore any product a YouTuber recommends, hands down, without question. I was just rambling about how beyond dystopian it is that everyone thinks it's normal to be victimized by giant corporations 24/7. Damn, I thought honey was useless, but didn't expect it to be goddamn evil. YouTube advertising is like the Forbes 30 under 30 list. It's more likely than not that they're doing something illegal. Of course PayPal is involved. God, I hate PayPal. This guy didn't upload for 9 months and then drops this absolute bombshell. Gotta love it when selling your personal data is the limp shady part of their business model. Follow the money. Web developers should stop trying to block and instead focus on blocking honey.